I just had to make a painting of this. What can I say? On my drive, had to stop. Don't blame me. I should have put more paint on my palette. Thanks for joining. You're watching The Live Local Artist. My name is Gerald. You can follow me on all the social medias. If you like what I'm doing, it's easy to leave me a tip at Venmo. You can go back and check it. A lot of cool paintings, a lot of good times. And we're getting ready to make another one right here. A little white is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of water in this scene, so you'll have to forgive the noise, the highways in the background. And I'm just gonna apply some paint, rapido-like, all rapido. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody's having a happy holiday. I hope you get a break. And I hope you get to enjoy a moment or two for yourself. And that's just some titanium white. It's mixing with whatever was on the palette. That's some Viridian. I just added that. And I noticed the green in the water and some yellow ochre too, just to give it that old Texas water feel. You know, Texas water is not blue, folks. Not normally. On a nice day, maybe. But there's that color of the marble from underneath the some shadow up in there. That's a dark line if I ever saw one. Let's follow that brush on through the Colorado River there. Let's see. Let's click around here. Let's get some color out. I'm using Winton brand. It's affordable. Gets the job done. I'm sure there's a better paint. It's accessible. I like this color here. I just added this one to the palette. It's good for the winter shrubbery around Texas right now. So I'll do some of that out. If you're just getting to know me, you'll notice I'm kind of lazy about my palette. It'll stick around for a long time. Accumulated color. It's a real simple setup. It's whatever came in the box. And I just cover it with some wax paper. And I throw it away whenever it gets really torn and covered with paint. We are in Marble Falls, Texas. It's a beautiful view. I've seen it on my drive back from Austin a number of times, and I just decided I'm going to do it, folks. I'm going to stop and I'm going to paint that. So here I am, and I got some clean mineral spirits. Thanks for joining. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Send an alert. Leave a tip at Venmo. Wish the world a Merry Christmas. I should probably drop some sap green and some titanium white. I've got titanium white. Where's the sap green at? Well, this is a green heavy painting, so whatever green is coming out is what I'm putting down. You know, there's a variety of shades that I've got to work with. It's a beautiful December day here off the Colorado Colorado Lake Park or something like that. Here we go. We're back at it, folks. The paint's back on the brush and we are rolling. That there is a mixture of permanent green, light yellow, something like that. And it turns brown when you mix it with whatever else was down there, that purple especially. And I love that dioxazine purple. Dioxazine purple, folks. That's a good one. I didn't find any sap green, therefore I still don't have the sap green down on my palette. I know I've got some, and I really need it. Here it is. Once again, Winton brand. Because they're accessible. And they'll do. Like these overcast days, the color can just do its thing. Don't have to. Now I'm taking that and I'm mixing it with some cadmium orange hue, and I'm throwing that over in the back for the treetops. But that only goes up to a certain altitude, but I want to bring it back around to the edge of the canvas where I can just scrub and fudge, right? Scrub it and fudge it. We got a yard here, and over here you're going to have more, because there's less atmosphere. You're going to have more coloration, more pigment in your load. But you're going to have heavy shadows too, and whatever's over here certainly is a big block of form. So I'm just going to get rid of having to worry about any of those details by just blocking in all that shadow here. So in our periphery, we're just looking at a big freaking Lego block. Roblox. There you go, and I'm just going to scrub that all to the back there. You can see the lake in the background. That's just pretty much straight purple from the tube. I'm going wild with it. Ooh. Not drawing anything. I'm just filling in shadow. Overly doing it. I'm gonna have to. What did that lady call it last night on the street? Oh, backlight it. She said something about the back. But yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going from dark to light instead of from light to dark, which is normally how we work whenever we're drawing regular light. We draw the things that we see rather than the things that we don't see. And here, not that I'm not drawing what I don't see, I'm just making sure I don't see anything I'm not drawing. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Gerald. I'm the live local artist. This is the episode, and I'm glad you tuned in because this one was a wild one. I just decided to pull over out of nowhere. I was just driving down the road, and I saw this lake park thing crossing a bridge, and here I am. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're about trying to make this as quick as possible. I got places to go, people to see, and things to do. So I can't just spend all day on this. Although I'd like to. It's fairly noisy. It's a nice distance. You know, the whole practice on this one was going to be capturing the atmosphere, the distance, and there is still a good sense of atmosphere between where I'm standing on the bridge and where it bends over there. I like the change in color. Of course, the camera phone, hardly does it justice. But if you're from the Marble Falls area, if you're near the Marble Falls area, you should drive this little stretch of the highway, this Texas byway, and check out some new territory. Now, this is nothing new. I'm not discovering anything you probably don't already know. But I just don't get a chance to pull over like that out here often. And I did today, and here I am. Marble Falls, Texas. How are you doing? Way back over yonder, this is where the river bends, and there's some land here. I'm trying to work this out. How am I going to work this out? It should come out more gentle, like here. And then there's this. There's so much going on. So many cars passing. It doesn't bother me so much. It might bother you. It might bother you. I just sink in, you know. I got a task to fulfill. Getting that color down. Way off over yonder on the Chattahoochee. I never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Yeah, that water's pretty, maybe I should. This wants to be water here in order for me to make that composition right. This all wants to be water here. This is all wanting to be part of the river. See how it changes? Things change. Things rearrange. You just got to be ready for it. How can you be ready for it? Just be ready to adapt and accept. All right, so far so good, I would say. Very nice, very nice. No complaints here. You know, it all really comes down to just a mud-colored arrangement. Now, don't take it the wrong way, because isn't that, after all, what we are? Whoa. Sorry about that. That went crazy right there. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that certainly was a whole lot of brushwork. Alright, so hey, look at that. There's a whole line of cars here watching me. Sorry, folks. I should have put that color down. Darn it. I messed up. Dude. Man, I messed up bad. I had to run to the corner over here. What am I going to do? Here goes. I know what I'm going to do. I've got to put the lid back on. That's the thumb of a master. Let's see, Van Dyke Brown, where are you? There you are. Come on over here. Alright, so it was going to have to happen anyways. It's a pity. That water is just not right. It's just not right. It doesn't say December in Texas. You gotta watch it. That's what happens. Get excited. Things are going a whole new direction on a piece. Don't get excited. You don't have enough titanium white down. I can tell you that right now. I'm talking to myself. I can tell myself that. I know it already. But what the heck? So see that mix? It was Van Dyke Brown, Prussian Blue. That's just my deepest sentiments right there. Right? I'm scooping up whatever green around the pot, all that. I'm putting it right here. All right up in front here. I should have put them in when I had a chance. Well, well, well. Now this is where the battle begins. What am I doing? I just have to give more space for the girth of the river, for the river girth. She wants to be wide before me. Alright, so we got everything with some paint on it, except for the sky. Alright, let's get some more color down here. Sorry I left you in silence. I hope you've been able to follow along pleasurably. You know, it's a gift I afford those that watch my show. Just some moments to think on your own and see what I'm doing with the paint. I'll give you a real inside look into the process and the mind of the master. Nobody's not doing what I do, folks. I see it all the time. Take too long, do it. So here we are. Right from the hip. Oh. That's the one I needed white for. I knew I needed some white. The house on the ridge, way over yonder. Modern white facade. Let's get it. They're neighbors, but they're not that neighbors, right? Thanks for joining, Francine. This is all river. It's all water. It's only Lalo. Nice move, Monet. Nice move, Monet. Like that one. That was good, except for this purple all up front here. Don't really have use for that. I need it to be something else. I need that to be something else. Marble Falls, Texas. That's right. Okay, so I want to extend this up a little bit. I better get a bigger brush. Oh no! What are you doing? Oh no! There's some orange out there. I'll put that there. Sorry, folks. My bad. My total bad. Hashtag OMG. Hashtag big mistake. Hashtag train wreck. And I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just gonna scribble, scrabble, scribble, scrabble, scribble, scrabble. Why? I made a boo-boo with all that orange that I put down there. I shouldn't have put that much orange. It really complicated things for me and just kind of made me. I just had to. I had to shake it up in order to get control of it. Throw it up in the air. Toss it. Lose control just to grab it again in its free fall. That's what I just did. I feel better about that. Still haven't done anything about that purple, but I'm not feeling so encroached by it at this time. Now that might change, but How you doing?
Just stopping by to admire your art, sir.
Cool, thanks. I'm Gerald.
Me, Gerald. I was wondering, do you do portraits of people?
Yeah, I can do stuff. Let me just set this down. I'm gonna give you a card. I think I got a card here. You can look at that. Live local artists is my hand on all the social medias. What's your name?
Eduardo.
Eduardo. Nice to meet you. Here's a card.
I have how much is the prices on your?
Something like that. You can do something like that for 200.
200.
It would be a smaller or
What? Yeah, like a normal frame would be a nice 8 by 12.
You could do something like that. Probably half that. We could do it for.
Alright, sounds perfect. How long would you say?
Well, I could get it done like over a week. I could get it done, and I'll have you figure out how to. It takes a little time.
I'll give it to you. Local, right?
I live in Stephenville.
Stephenville, right? Not too far. I'll give it to you Friday. I have a day on Friday when I'll ask her for a favorite picture, and then so I'll just slowly try to get into it, and I'll give it a try. All right, thank you so much, sir.
Alright, sorry about that. Had a local stop by. Wanted to say hi. I'm all about that. I love to talk to people. It's awkward to just stand there holding the phone. I'll get better at that. I'll do that. Get them. I'm sure you'd like to see the people that stop by. He walked a long way. I'm like not an easy person to get to right now. You gotta park, you gotta walk. Just come up and say, admire what you do. You do one up for me too? Yeah, for sure. Live local artists, hit me up. Tell your friends. Like, subscribe. Texas Monet. Let's see, what was I going to do now? I squeezed out dark color, like I wanted to do something dark. Oh, yes, we're working on this side here. We're doing boathouses, and we're going to try and get some closure on this piece here. I can feel it. Let's see here. We're back over there. See, the one that we're going to work on has a lot of character. Look at that. It's hanging over the water. You're going to see some lights and coming through that little structure. Let's not mess it up, Gerald. Let's not mess it up. It only looks like it's built two-story. It's actually another one further down river. It only looks like it's a second story. Well, the things you notice when you take time to notice. Yep, I said it. I'll say it again. Well, that's a lot better, don't you think? It's getting there. Get that sky just right. I might be able to call it done. I'm gonna need titanium white. Cobalt blue. Oh, too much blue. Too much blue. Still. Oh. More white. Sun is higher up in the atmosphere. It's getting more of what little sunlight is there. There's that color. Ooh. What will I do with you? A problem. I just don't like it. I didn't think I wasn't gonna like it, but I don't like it. And it's a problem because I can't let it go. Cannot let it go. Here we go. I didn't come all this way to mess up just because I couldn't get it right. I don't even know what I just did and why I just did it, but here we go. I don't know if I want that much purple showing through. Oh. Oh. Where'd you come from? Dang. It's a mess up in here. It's a mess up in here. Clouds. It's our only. It's a cloudy sky. We could throw some of these shapes in here. Spread that darker color around. That was the wrong dark color, but it's in there now. Bring all that down to the horizon line. That ought to change your sky color up enough. And even some of that. Okay, so that kind of tempers it. I don't know how, but it does. Okay, better. Don't use that blue. There you go. Oh! Oh! What? Why? Dummy. You're so dumb, Joe. You just had to reach out and touch it. Just trying to end this painting here. We were on a good point. But I had to get dirty with my brush in the wrong place. Wanted some yum yums right there. Alright, I really gotta stop. I'm getting hungry. Probably the only thing that could have made me stop was my own belly. Put some sunlight highlights on this cloud bank way off in the distance. As it comes over the hills. Bringing with it the chance of dipping temperatures and maybe a little precipitation on this Christmas weekend. Hope you and your family enjoy your time together. Keep your eyes out for me. You never know where I'll turn up. Be sure to like and subscribe to all those channels. Leave a tip at Venmo. Adios, folks.